So now if you're here, that means you've already learned the basics of the game, the theory part, piece movements, check, checkmate, special rules. So now it's time to start playing games. And when we play games, there are certain things we have to keep in mind. There are certain things we have to do to get good positions and to win games. So let us start with the opening. Opening is the starting stage of the game where we bring our pieces out. So till we castle, we bring our piece out and we castle. That part is called the opening. So let me show you what is the best way to start a game, the first few moves. So in the opening, in the beginning of a game, our aim should be to control the center. Center is these four squares, to take our pieces out, to develop our pieces, and to get our king safe to safety, which is by castling. So every move we make in the opening should achieve one of those goals. So the best way to start a game is by moving either the king's pawn, the e pawn, or the queen's pawn. Either of these two moves are good because they are moves that control the center. For example, when you play this move, you're controlling these two squares and you're occupying this square. So you're like gaining space. You're claiming this is your territory. This is the center, I want it. So we start with the pawn move in the center. Now, after that, we have to start taking our pieces out. I'll tell you in which order it's best to take your pieces out. First, we should take out our knights and bishops, the minor pieces. So the knights and the bishops have to come out first to good squares. And then we should do casting. Then we should bring out our heavy pieces, the queen and the rooks. So that is how we should start a game. So we start with the e pawn, let's say, or d pawn. Now let's say black also makes a move. Now we should bring out a knight or bishop. Knights first, better. So there are two options, two good options, right? Which is better? Will this knight be more active here in the corner, or will it be more active here? Definitely in the center. So bring out your pieces to the center of the board. So knight to f3. Let's say black also makes a move. Next, we can either bring out this knight or we bring out this bishop, right? So we want to castle fast. So let's bring out this bishop. Which is the best place for this bishop? Where would the bishop be happy on? Here is good. Here it's good. Here it's good. Even on d3, it's okay. On d3, it won't be that good because it's staring at 2 pawns. b5, we're giving a check, but we will just get kicked. So that's not absolutely great. But there is a nice square on c4 where you can perch it, keep it for some time. And it's also very active looking at f7. Not that you're going to take on f7 because that would be bad. King will take back. But we can just keep an eye on f7, right? So that bishop is good there. Let's say black makes a move, brings out his knight. Now what is it's a perfect time to do something. What is that? Castling. We just get our king to safety. But we're still not done. We still have to bring out these two guys. That's the next thing. Let's say black makes a move. We bring out a knight. Let's say black makes a move. I'm just making normal moves with black. We should bring out the bishop. Again, bishop would be better on this diagonal than over here. So we can move the b pawn and bring it out here. But this is the bigger diagonal. So we can move the pawn either to d3 or even to d4. Right? If he takes, we can take back. Let's say d3. And let's say he makes a move. Now we can bring out a bishop where it will be best. If you keep it here, it's okay. Here, it's not safe. Pawn will take it. It's not good. Here, it's good because we have kind of pinned this knight. If the knight moves, we can take his queen. So if you look at this position, our knights are happy, our bishops are happy, and our king is happy. And next is it's a turn for the queen and the rooks. So let's say black makes a move. We can bring out the queen. It does not have to come out. It can just come out to good square like e2 or d2, right? And then let's say he does castling. We can bring our rooks in the game. Let's say he plays a move. Now, one small move we can make is this h pawn forward, so that the king has some space to move, so that it does not get checkmated so easily. We have some space for the king. Don't move these pawns too much, because then it won't be safe for the king. But one step is good. It also stops a bishop from coming here. We will take it if it comes. And let's say he makes a move. Now we bring our rook to the center. So everything is good. So this is the perfect way to develop our pieces. We control the center, we bring out our pieces to the center, and we get our king to safety as quickly as possible in a game. If you do these three things, your opening will have gone well, and you'll have a good position out of the opening. From there, you can take it forward. We can start making pawn moves. We can play other different moves with the pieces, and we can make threats, and we can win games. And we should not move too many pawns in the opening. We should only try to make mostly piece moves, and we should always control the center, bring out the pieces towards the center, and get tucking to safety. Every move you make in the opening, first 10-15 moves, should be serving one of these purposes, right? Then your opening would have gone well.